Hi, I'm Charlotte from Twin Made and I teach people how to crochet. When we just do a beginner crochet workshop, we start with granny squares. It's really good. Granny squares are a great project. They're a really good way to use up scraps. Here's a really simple way to join two together, and then you can do them in rows and columns. So put your two granny squares right sides together and then just line up the corners and then the gaps between your clusters. Do a slip knot onto your hook and then put your hook into both the corners of the granny square, so you're going through both of them, and you're just going to slip stitch that together. This method's a really easy way to crochet a load together. So do your slip stitch, lovely, and then in between the corner and then the next gap, chain free, and then you're going to do a slip stitch and go through both the gaps on both the granny squares, and then do a slip stitch and just keep repeating that, chain free, and then into the next gap through both of the gaps of both of the granny squares in, and then you're going to do a slip stitch. Perfect. And it's just a really good method to kind of join a load of your granny squares, and it'd be really neat and really simple, and you don't have to find a needle or anything. You've got everything you need. Once you've got all the way to the end, you're just going to slip stitch again, slip stitch into that corner gap of both of them, and then you can fasten off and weave in any ends. Lovely.